Alright. What is going on, guys? K-Dog's Kennel coming at you with another episode of my Dark Souls 3 walkthrough. Sound check, make sure I'm live. Yes, I am. Alright. The last part, we went to the tutorial area, and a couple of you mentioned last night that you've never seen the lands beyond, so we're going to go to those lands beyond right now, the High Wall of Lothric. First area of the game that we go to. And the High Wall will basically take the training wheels off and then throw you into the game, so... Alright, it literally puts you right here, so... Go through these double doors here. High Wall of Lothric. Oh god. Okay, don't do that. Don't fall down the... Over here. Nothing over here. We do have our first bonfire. It's so loud. There we go. Alright. So, we're going to make our way down here. We're going to have a bunch of enemies to deal with. The first thing I'm going to do is run down here. There's going to be a this guy here who's going to shriek, which is going to alert all the other enemies. Yeah, now they're... Some of them won't really give a crap, but some will come at you. Soul of a deserted corpse. You don't have to kill these guys. I'm just going to kill them because it's free souls. Ouch! Good the... God! Thank you for completely gouging my arm, Karis. I appreciate that. All because you got chased by your brother. Come here. I didn't mean to throw you off. Come here. You scared the crap out of me. Do what? Yeah, just fucking dickhead. Unbelievable. Alright, anyway. Sorry for the cat confusion there. The God almighty just literally gashed the crap out of my arm because her brother or her sister come anywhere near her, she flips out. My headset is super, super loud, and I cannot turn down the volume on this thing twice. I'm not sure why it's still loud, but... Alright. In here, grab some fire bombs. Yo, Holly's Adventures. Actually, I just saw your message, too, regarding Diablo. I am off tomorrow. I know you've got, you won't be available till, like, tomorrow evening or whatnot, but I should be available tomorrow night for some more Diablo. And I think my next day off after tomorrow is Monday. So yeah, Holly and I will definitely get some more Diablo going. Come here, baby. I didn't mean to scare you. You just scared the crap out of me. Yeah, Daddy's not mad at you. It's just I hate when you run from your brother like that, and I pay the consequence. Yes, there we go, another soul item there. Now when we get up here, Friday night sounds like a plan. All right, sweet. So we'll have some more Diablo coming at you guys tomorrow night. Got the spear here. Gotta go the crossbow. Go too far there. We're actually going to come out that way here in a minute. But we are going to come up here. There's going to be a giant wyvern club. He's going to blanket the walkway with fire. Very risky to do, but I'm going to do it anyway. There's a Claymore, which is an outstanding starter weapon. Soul item. Roll down. Yes, you're going to take fall damage, but you're going to be out of the way of the blast. Fire will get the guys out when they drop some damage. They might go back and do that. So everything in hand. I'm going to make a beeline and run. Here. We're safe from the blast. And we're going to come down here. And we're going to encounter our first mimic of the game. Mimics are monsters inside of treasure chests. And you can tell a mimic from a normal chest for two things. Number one, the chain on the side of the treasure chest, how it is facing forward in kind of a little swervy pattern. If a treasure chest is a real treasure chest, the chain will be facing the other direction. And then also, if you look at the chest, look at the opening, not the latch, but the actual chest itself. You'll start watching it breathe. See, notice how it's starting to crack open a little bit? So, whatever you do, don't open it. You will die. We're just going to attack it. Don't attack it. Don't stand too close in front of it, because otherwise they'll grab you, and then that's usually an instant death. That kick, very, very powerful. Best way to deal with a mimic is just to strafe around him. Dodge his attacks. And eventually he'll fall. And you get the deep battle axe. Actually, that might be a better weapon than what I have. Physical damage. We'll try it out. I mean, it looks pretty cool. We'll try it out for a bit, just to see. Has 96 physical attack. Also has 96 dark attack. So it, although the physical attack goes down, it gives you an extra attack as it relates to dark. And here we have a Lothric Knight. These guys can make up stuff. Really, dude? Can you stop that? Dude. Okay, this is not good. Can I parry you? Ooh. Nice parry. Ooh, very nice damage. I got him. I usually suck at parrying, but that was actually a really good parry. Soul of a Deserted Corpse. Now you can come down here. I don't recommend it because we're almost out of health. The Wyvern you can eventually kill. But we're not going to do that just yet. Coming through here. There'll be a guy trying to ambush you here. Watch out for him. Got some fire bombs. And then before we drop down there, we're going to come out here to our next bonfire. Is right here. So light that sucker up. Yo, and Holly's already plugging our stream tomorrow night, which is awesome. Yeah, I'm actually having a lot of fun with Diablo 4. I've never played the Diablo games, but it's been fun. Right over here grabbing Titanite Shard. Now now we can proceed down. Probably should have went back and leveled up. That's alright. We're going to be going back to Firelink here before too long. One's on this guy. There's going to be another guy over here. Hiding. Throwing daggers at you, so make sure you get him. Right here. Now this right here, that's the way you want to go. However, we're going to do a couple things first. Fall down here. There's going to be a guy, a really nasty guy with a halberd. Oh, ran out of stamina. This battle axe isn't so bad. I mean, I'm not think I'm going to use consistently throughout the playthrough, but this guy here is going to be throwing fire bombs. Take him out because all of these barrels are explosive. Grab some throwing knives. That's what those guys have been chucking at us for a while. So here we got another guy. And then here is the mail breaker, which is another weapon, kind of a starter weapon. I'm not really too keen on it, but I mean it has a high critical hit rate, but meh, it's not something I prefer. And we're gonna come down here, and down here is Gray Rat. We can't really do much with Gray Rat until we pick up the cell key, which we're gonna get here in just a little bit. But we're gonna go free him here in just a bit. So. Oh, that's the lift chamber. We'll get the key to that later on. And, well, it won't be in this episode, but we'll get the key to that later on. Alright. So we're going to come out here. And over here. Grab another soul of a deserted corpse. And then take these guys down. You do that guy, he'll come up over the wall here, so he'll try to ambush you. Now, when you get down here, a couple things happen. There's going to be one of these guys once you step onto the rooftops. That Pus of Man enemy thing that sprouted out of Udik's Gundyr in the last part. One of these guys is going to have that, so we want to be really quick. This guy right here. Okay, that's alright. That's alright. It gives me a chance to showcase it. If you spawn him, or if he fully spawns before you kill him, you can come up here, and they're actually very weak to fire bombs. So we're actually going to chuck fire bombs at them. They're super weak to fire. Gonna die. Yep. Yeah. Death count up to 2. I could usually intercept it before the Pus of Man takes over, but alright. Death count is up to 2. And yes, I'm going to keep track of my deaths. Death count 2. We died once in the last video. We died once here. So, all right. That's the throwing knives he's throwing there. Throwing knives, daggers, you know. At least we're not too far off where we were. So. Either on this one, but yes, actually we just barely got him before he sprouted, but some more fire bombs actually makes up for the ones I lost when I chucked them. And again, these guys, you don't have to kill them, but again, 3 souls, why not? As we traverse our way down here, there's going to be a crystal lizard right here. Regular crystal lizard, and I keep hitting the building for some reason. Take that down, and it will drop, sometimes it'll drop upgrade material. On occasions, it'll drop gems you can infuse your weapon with. So there's every corpus that's coming from down there. There's a big guy down there. Actually, you can see him right down there. We're not going that way just yet, so we're going to come down here. Oh, yeah, so I knew there was somebody over here sniping. A couple guys over here sniping at you. Then this prompts a little bit of an ambush, but there's stamina. Fire bombs. Now, if you take this ladder all the way down, you'll end up where that big guy, that big hulking guy is. Light crossbow, meh. Alright, so we're going here first. First off, we're going to dip into here. The streamer guys there. We got the crossbow, take him out. Undead Hunter's Charm, I'll show those are handy against mimics, which I'll talk about that here in just a bit. Well, may not be in this part. Next time we encounter a mimic. And here, there's going to be a guy that tries to ambush you. Just be mindful of that. Got the Titanite Shard. And now out here, we have another Lothric Knight to deal with. Spear. Not too difficult. Decent souls. Gives you, drops a couple hundred souls. Soul Lizard Corpse. Oops. And then in the room to the left there, there's going to be a guy, actually in that room there to the left, going to be a guy trying to ambush you again. Just be mindful of it, and you'll be fine. And back behind all the breakable stuff is a broadsword. Ooh, my dex, I need to get to 13 to use the claymore. So for the time being, we're going to use the broadsword just because it's a little bit better than the deep battle axe. All right, so down here is where we need to go. A couple very important things in here. One being an Estus Flash Shard, and the other one being the cell key, which unlocks Grey Rat. Okay. Now, notice how the chain, how it coils to the back. That's an actual chest. What's up? Anyway, Silver Eagle Kite Shield. Backstab on here. These guys you can take down from up here. Oh, he's coming. He's not at all pleased, but that's alright. Guy. Ooh, and he dropped a shard. Dog shit, a couple more guys. These guys have battle axes, which are pretty nasty or great axes, I'm sorry, not battle axes. Oh, God. Oh, God. Take a couple chugs of my Sunny D. Whew. There we go. Get a back stab. Takes about half his health. That's good. That one went a little bit better. Over here, grab the Estus Shard. I don't think there's anything. Well, there's a little drop down there to an item, but we'll get that in a minute. But more importantly, now here's going to be a dog. And that is the cell key. That's what's going to free Gray Rat, which we'll go do here in just a second. As we come over here. Nope, it's in here. Grab a Titanite shard there behind all that debris. Alright, so with that all now done, we'll go free Gray Rat here in a minute. We come over here. Grab some black fire bombs. Black fire bombs differ from regular fire bombs, they're just more stronger. I guess would be a good way to put it. Alright, before we go too much further, climb back up here for a minute. Oh, no, never mind. That's on the other side. Never mind. Never mind. We're going to drop ever so gently down here where he's not going to be able to see us just yet. Just completely wasted a firebomb for me to do that. Try to take this guy out from afar. Just because he's big, he's mean, and he's got a humongous halberd. Really? And you can take me down from afar. Okay, that makes sense. Surely that makes sense. That guy and a little... Oh, I hate that. That's a miracle movie does, which is annoying. But ember. Another ember. This is the ledge we could have dropped off from up above, but rapier. Where are we at time-wise? 23 minutes? Alright. We're in good shape. So... Alright, so now we can come out here. Immediately come this way. Standard bolts, meh. Alright, go this way. Come up here. This is the other roof. This is what I was actually looking at from above there. There's a large silver deserted corpse. We're going to do a running jump over here to grab a ring of sacrifice. Now when you wear a ring of sacrifice, it will break when you die, but your souls will remain intact. Alright, so if you have a crap ton of souls, that's going to be one of your best friends, so... I should open up a shortcut. And then we get a bunch of these guys. In an ambush style. Green blossoms, those make you regenerate energy quicker, or stamina rather. Not energy, but come up here. We're gonna take this lift up again. This is gonna take us to a shortcut. take a drink. Give me 1 second. Alright. Open up this door here. And this takes us back up toward the top of the high wall. Oh, God. I forgot you were here. He's got company. Soul the Disorder Corpus. Before we level up, we're going to pop all of our souls. There was a dog somewhere. Ow. The dog. Dogs are the most annoying enemies in this game. Alright, so we're gonna come up here. Oh god, guy with a halberd. Camera bugging me. Bugging with me. Another guy there with a puss of man attached to him. If you don't kill him, puss of man will come out and make your life a living hell. So make sure you take him out first. And all that's up here is a longbow, and you get 12 standard arrows. I think you can get up. Yeah, you can get up there. So, but there you go. There's a free bow and arrow. If you're interested. We're going to come this way. We're going to go back to the bonfire. There's no bonfire before you get the Vordt, so. Alright, rest up the bonfire. And we're going to go back to Firelink so we can level up. Let's pop all of these. It's going to be about 300. Or 1,200, okay. Well, a lot better than I thought. $1,200, very nice. And there we go. So just like that, we have over 10,000 souls. Let's go and talk to our firekeeper. Let me get my dex up to 16, so I can use the claymore.
Farewell, Ashen One.
God dang it! Wrong button. As you can see, claymore, it's a beefy sword. The only problem is we fat roll a little bit, so we're going to have to get rid of our, something. Let's get rid of our helmet. There we go. Actually roll a little bit. And then while I have the funds, we'll upgrade it at least once, maybe twice.
That is one.
Force. Nope, we can do it once, but get it up to 1. Obviously, it raises up the physical damage and the scaling.
Be careful.
So we'll roll with this for a little bit. So we get the butcher knife, which will be a couple parts from now. But butcher knife is a super cool weapon. High Wall of Lothric. Oh, actually I went to the wrong one. Actually no, because we got the free Grey Rat. So let's go ahead and do that while we're here. Oh, that was a horrible. That was absolutely horrible. That's how much damage the Ow! Jesus, I forgot to do my bone shard too. Or not my bone shard, my Estus shard. I'll have to do that here in a minute as well. Good Lord, this is not going very well. Alright, so now that the cell key in hand, we can come down here and unlock the cell. And speak to Grey Rat.
Ah. You're no jailer, are you? No, you're from far away. And judging by the bell, you must be some of that unkindled ash. Remarkable. If that's true, then I have a favor to ask. Below the high wall is a musty little town. Not the home of any lord, just a very old settlement of undead. An old woman, Loretta, lives there. Please, give her this ring. I'm not asking for charity. In fact, if you do this for me, I'll be sure to repay you in kind. I may be a petty thief, but I've more wits than most royalty. What do you say then, huh?
Grant your request.
Very well.
Come here, babies.
I humbly place my faith in you. I am Grey Rat of the Undead Settlement.
Okay.
And I promise to assist you.
Oh, baby kitty.
Give it to your part.
Oops.
And...
Right, uses the blue Cheerstone ring, and then he disappears. He'll end up going back to Firelink Shrine. So let's... so I'm going to use this Homeward Bone. Go back to the Shrine Bonfire so I can use my Estus Shard. And then we'll take out the boss of this area and wrap this episode up. So... I know, Carrot. I hear you. Alright. So, anytime you find an Estus Flash Shard, you're going to give it to Andre.
That is what?
And we're going to reinforce the Estus Flask. It gives you an extra use of your... Once you rest at a bonfire, it will... that'll go to 5. So now we have 5 heals instead of 4. Even better. So, go back to the first area, and then, like I said, we're going to use the shortcut we did earlier, so we don't have to go through all the crap that we went through before. So... I know, baby kitty. Alright, so that's the way we started the area, now we're going to go back this way. I'm just going to ignore half this crap. Oh, you're a dick, dude. You normally stay put, but... Wow. Wow. Oh, crap. Oh, dude went jumping to his death. See ya. Makes my job easy. As you both just went tumbling to your death. Good little trick if you're struggling, I guess. Just make the lift go down and both enemies will go tumbling after. Don't forget about this ambush thing. Oh god. Actually, I do want to ember up because we are gonna pull somebody in. I'm gonna pull an NPC in to fight Vordt just to use as cannon fodder. So now we can come down here. Nothing should be a mystery here. We fought these guys already. Alright, so we have a couple different ways to go. Down there, that is the way to Vordt, which is the boss of the area. However, There's our summon sign. Lion Knight Albert, that's who we're going to bring in. There's a couple Lothric Knights. I suggest fighting these guys one at a time. There we go. At least get his attention. Nothing says I'd want your attention like a firebomb to the face. Very nice. Now there's actually, I think, a total of 3. Actually, I think there's 4. Now that I think about it. Lothric Knights in the area. Oh, God. Really rolled right into that. Parry, riposte, sit down. Stab you. There's another Black Knight up this way. He's a red-eyed knight, which he's a lot stronger. Should we take him? Yeah, we can try to take him on. No matter what you do, you can never creep up on him. I'm just going to chuck him with a firebomb. Get his attention. Oh yeah, and he imbues his weapon. I might actually die, I'm not even gonna lie. Oh god. You can't come into here. You can't come into this room. Pretty sure you can't. Yeah. So you can cheese him if you want. Is it cheap? Yes. Do I care? Ow. Alright, yeah, I'm not going to bother with him right now. In this room here, this becomes a boss fight later. However, if you kill Emma, who is this woman right here, you will spawn the boss fight against the Dancer of the Boreal Valley, which is a late game boss. But
the wait has been long, unkindled one. I am Emma, High Priestess of Lothric Castle. Allow me to speak frankly. You will not find the Lords of Cinder here. They have left, gone, to their churning homes, converging at the base of this castle. Head to the bottom of the high wall, forge on through the great gate, and raise this banner to proceed.
A small Lothric banner. If you kill her, she'll drop that along with the Basin of Vows, which you need for that statue behind you.
This farewell gift is for you. It is the insignia of an old covenant. If you fear trespassers, dark spirits drawn by the embers, then etch this upon your heart, and the old Concord will beckon noble blue sentinels to hunt these foul spirits.
Way of the Blue, that's our first covenant.
Unkindled one, head to the high wall's base. Go through the great gate and raise this banner to proceed, but beware. The dog keeps a close eye on things, the vile watchdog of the Boreal Valley.
And the watchdog she's referring to is Vordt, which is going to be our first main boss of the game. We'll deal with him in a minute. So I think you reset, did you not? Yeah. There's a gem up there. I'll get the gem later on. Up here, though, we have another knight. Ow. Way too soon on that first barrel. Not so much the second one. Oh, nice. He dropped his helm, so that's nice. And then come up here and grab the Lucerne, which Lucerne is a spear, or a halberd, I'm sorry. I mean, it looks cool. I'm not a spear type player, but it's kind of a nice little spin to win. I mean, again, it's cool, but just not my kind of weapon. Go back to the, oops, the Claymore, there we go. Alright. So with that out of the way, heal up. Hopefully this doesn't come back and bite me on the butt. There's going to be a crossbow guy here, so be careful. He's kind of a douche. He'll take pot shots at you and whatnot. Now we're going to go get our... Oh crap, no, it's up to... as he's sliding down the stairs, that's actually hilarious. Albert, like I said, I basically use NPCs as cannon fodder for bosses, so... Carrots! Alright. Let's go, buddy. I don't think there's anything over here. Alright, come into this boss arena, and as you approach that door right there, that's going to be where Vordt comes in. Out comes Vordt, the Watchdog of the Boreal Valley. Vordt has a lot of frost attacks and whatnot, so key to this fight is staying underneath of him. He's big. Other standard attacks can be avoided just by staying underneath them. He does have a second phase starting to use right now. He's a little bit more aggressive. He does that frost breath attack. That's a fantastic way to get some damage in. Got him. You get Vordt's soul, and those doors automatically come open after you defeat Vordt. So, more importantly, we have a bonfire. So there we go, guys. I think this is a great spot to leave off on. So that being said, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel if you've not done so already. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you would, pretty please. It does help the channel grow. And I will catch you guys in the next video, which will be tomorrow. So, take care, and we'll catch you guys